Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and before I get into the actual title of the video here, just wanted to say, I did not see the meta shift coming this hard after Field of the Dead was banned. I mean, it really doesn't even honestly make sense. There's like a black-white deck that people are playing all of a sudden with like tons and tons of removal and like a little bit of board waste, like a little bit of afterlife and a little bit of flyers. It's just like a perfect curve deck. Very traditional Magic, which I like that, but it beats the crap out of a lot of my decks just by sheer coincidence because I'm running creature heavy decks. So if you're wondering, out of all the decks I uploaded in the last like month or two, basically post rotation, what still wins? Unfortunately, not Candy Cane, which is shocking. I don't know if Arena has just adapted to it or if the meta has, well, I'd say adapted to it, but like I'm the only person playing it. Apologies to the one guy where I went up against him in a mirror match. I went first and I absolutely crushed him with it. That was a shame. That was pretty funny though. But anyway, I would say Infinity Deux. That is the one deck that still seems to win. Storm Area 69, it's about as good as it always was. This always was a better version of it. This is like, people are unprepared and not running enough removal, which now everybody's running creature removal because you have to. The creatures are too good and too soon and too quick. You got to stop red creature based. You got to stop overpowered creatures with, that are flying and trample. You got to stop stuff that has crazy activated abilities. It's like, I knew anti-creature was coming when the Throne of Eldraine, spoilers came out. I said, well, this is a creature set. And, as we know, the set after, I think, Theros, whatever, the one that I nicknamed Ikea, I legit forgot what the real name is, that's going to be creature heavy. So people are going to dig in with their anti-creature decks. So what do we need? Well, a creature deck, because you're going to win with creatures. It's very hard to win with something else unless it's Super Friends or Hyper Control, and those have already been well established, and I refuse to play something that toxic. Yeah, even I have a limit. Like, look at this crap. Even I have a limit. Anyway, Infinity Deux, it's just a ton of creatures and they don't care if they die. And if they die, I'm going to draw cards off it or gain life. So this is the highest winning deck right now. And it was the earliest one I uploaded, so I wanted to highlight it saying, hey, if you want to see this deck, I guess I'll put the full deck list in this description. Why not? I'm going to forget. Here, I'll export it right now, but I'm still going to forget. Until somebody comments it, then I won't. So it'll be there eventually. But anyway, it's not going to get beat by bigger creatures. It's not going to get beat by creature rush, usually. It's too many death touchers for Cavalcade. And mid-game it's going to win, and late-game it's going to win. Because late-game I'm going to outdraw you to the moon and back and have 40 life. So this is just such a good deck. So this right here, I mean, there it is. Pause it if you want to see it. Otherwise, like I said, list in the description, and I have modified this a little bit. But this is the deck that is the best match for the meta right now. Mr. X is like pretty good. Storm Area 69, pretty good. Candy Cane cannot get a damn thing going with it. I just haven't been playing Life You to Death. I just feel like it wouldn't be good. I've abandoned the Esper deck. This one's not done yet, and I know I'm a terrible person. Reaper still isn't done yet. It's been like a month. Oh my god. I feel like this one will actually kick the crap out of the meta, so I should probably get on that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell people, if you're still going to play standard constructed at a highly competitive level on MTG Arena, play Infinity Deux. Otherwise, what deck's working for you? I'm sure, let's kind of crowdsource this. I'd love to have in the comment section everybody saying, hey, I'm doing really good with this archetype. We don't need a full deck list, paste it in, that's just stupid. Just say, hey, this kind of, these colors, this strategy, this card runs it, and this combo, whatever. That would be wonderful. So anyway, here is how you make a Brawl deck. There's two ways to do it. You can either go from all decks to, you got to scroll, by the way, with the mouse wheel. It's not terrifically obvious. To Brawl, and then I called it Brawl most because it's almost done. Get it? But if you hit new from there, it will automatically just say, okay, here's your commander here, new deck. And I could have sworn Brawl was 49 plus 1. Am I totally misremembering that? I know that there was another commander knockoff that was 49 plus 1. Well, this is 59 plus 1 now. Okay, I mean, they must have changed that at some point, unless I'm crazy. Who knows? I mean, they changed the life total like 3 times, so Yeah, and I just built some just absolute disaster of a deck. I'm sure it's not going to work. I've got 2 better ideas already. I came up with better ideas while building this. It's Linden, it's life gain, it's so simplistic. It's a ton of ambush instance, flying and lifelink with angel back end, and that's it. It does literally nothing exciting at all. I'm just going to jump into the event and see if I can get some wins with it. If I can't, I will actually put in some effort to actually build something better. But can't really, do too bad with like a 5 out of 10 deck, which is what mono white always is. Every time anything happens in the meta, you can build mono white and do okay with it. That is a given. So there's another way. If you got your all decks here, you got to hit new deck, and then you go to select format and you hit the drop down. You're like, but there's only 3 options. Little teeny tiny scroll bar. So yeah, I kind of missed that and got a little pissed off on Discord. So thanks to the people helping out my clearly blindness. I don't know. I'm out of clever comments at this point. We're already halfway through the video. So you just go to Brawl, boom, it converts it. So that's how you do it. So you have to choose your commander first, I think, because you can see it's only showing legendary creatures, because the color identity has to go from there. Because if you were to just add some random, I don't know, Dovin or something, and then I don't know the color identity rules on hybrid. It's probably both. I don't know. Who knows? And then you're like, why can't I add my commander? Because I thought the color identity rules work like this. Well, no. Or you get all the way done, and then you got the color identity wrong on a bunch of cards, and it won't let you save the deck. Or it will, and it'll just tell you can't play it. So pick the commander first. And by the way, apparently commanders can be planeswalkers. Or I should say planeswalkers can be commanders. Works both ways. So I don't know, if you want to be like the world's biggest douche, make it Mu Yanling, and then there you go. Now it switches over to all of the color identities matching this. So now if I were to make it, I'll just go here. But how are these 2 color? Oh, I suppose it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized it totally just broke. I just deleted that and it reset, and not all these are legendary. Oh, that's hilarious. So you got to back out. No, I don't want to save the changes. My God. A lot of stuff is really glitchy in this last patch, by the way. They managed to slow down the interface even more. And remember, I have a 1080 Ti and an i9. Like, what the hell, Wizards? So here we go. So if I want a 2-color Teferi, there you go. There's a good commander for you. Now you can see all the color identities that are these 2 right here, both mono white and, well, there you go. Mono white and mono blue and mixed are all here. So if I want to go mixed, it's like, oh, these you can do. And then that's it. It won't show you one that is invalid for the Brawl deck as it sits with this as your commander. Also, just some fun little thing. I tried exploiting this wonderful little thing here. Nope. Won't let you do it. I thought for sure. That sounds exactly like something they would forget to do, is let you add the same card from 2 different sets because it has a different card ID. No. So kudos to the programmers. So anyway, that is just basically how you build a Brawl deck. I know it's a little bit different, unless you're used to, I heard it's similar in MTGO, and I think it's really similar on X-Mage, except that on X-Mage, your commander had to be put into the sideboard, I think it was, and then you just like saved it as a commander deck. It was really weird, but yeah, it was kind of similar to this, where you pick out the commander and then you go from there. So tomorrow, because I totally spent 3,000 coins today without thinking, whoops, I'll be able to jump into the Brawl event. I might live stream it. I don't know. I'll probably want to demo this deck to make sure I don't have to like build a deck live on stream, which usually takes me like 30 minutes. And I don't read the chat the whole time because it's like very cognitive and math oriented and a lot of search heavy. And yeah, that wouldn't be a good live stream. But once I get a competitive deck, I'll probably jump into this event. But this is it, Mr. Crazy Eyes here. Glad they blew up that artwork. That guy's gonna haunt my nightmares. Yep. Thanks for that, Wizards. But yeah, it's only 1,000 coins. I mean, I still think it should be free, but like whatever, it's 1,000 coins. But the problem is, you're paying 1,000 coins and you're getting 0 coins back. So like that, I take even more issue with. But you can't fail out. I mean, unless you literally lose so much that you don't get 5 wins within, a week or whatever the timeout is on this, you can't fail at this. So you could get 10 wins in a row and they won't kick you out of the event and make you re-enter again. So you pay 1,000, you're in. That's it. And you might be saying, oh, why not just pay 200 gems? No, that's not going to happen. Don't do that, by the way. That is not a very good value. So the rewards, by the way, for this event are a card style from Ace of the Valiant. That's kind of cool. More people should play that. Fairy Formation style. Oh, and wait a minute. You get one copy of the card and a card style. And for this one as well, and this one as well, which is Taste of Death. Then we got Embereth Skyblazer, great card there. And then Thorn Mammoth, fantastic card. I really like that one. So you get one copy of the card and one card style, making it a little bit better value. I mean, you basically get 5 singles for 1,000 coins. And let's see, that's a rare, that's a rare, that's a rare, that's a rare, and that's a rare. There you go. And I think they had said something about all 5 of these were only redeemable by wild cards because they're not found in packs or something. I don't know. I don't have it memorized. It could be true. I have no idea. I think they're from the Brawl decks or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, for 1,000 coins, getting 5 rares that you would normally have to burn wild cards on, that's kind of cool. I almost wish they'd just give us the entire Brawl decks. Like, just give us 4 copies of every card in the Brawl deck. That would be even better. All of the Brawl decks, because it's another one where you can't get the cards by opening boosters. Well, opening boosters is what I do every day. So if there's a bunch where they're like, nah, you've got to open boosters, get cards you don't need, to get wild cards, to get cards you do need. That's so roundabout, so inefficient, so stupid. I don't like it. I don't like the math behind it. It's really shady. It's just a trick to get people to spend money. And I'd say the same about paper. It's just a trick to get people to spend money on more singles and more products that they would have bought on top of the normal booster packs. And that's just ridiculous. But whatever, yeah, I'll be streaming this. I think even if I win, like just run my white deck and win 3 in a row or finish the tournament accidentally or something, I'll probably just stream it anyway because Brawl's cool and I'm really sick of the standard meta right now. I know I kind of got spoiled by Candy Cane just crushing everyone and everything, and now it doesn't. Like, I hate to have that, like, fall into that net decker attitude where it's like, I'm running one of the most powerful decks in the world, and I can win consistently the majority of the time in, like, 2 minutes. Cool. It's like playing the game on cheat mode. It's like having cheat codes to enter, and I'm playing on God mode or something. I got way too spoiled by that deck, and I just blew through the Platinum League with it. Like, it wasn't even fair. And now that I can't win with it, I'm like, I miss my easy wins. I want my easy wins back. But like, if you find yourself getting into that mindset, get out of it real quick because it will make you not enjoy Magic even more. And like I said, that's the net decker attitude. That's the I'm entitled to win because I was doing it before. Like, I'm running the best deck in the world and I deserve to win with it. Yeah, no. We don't need more people in the community with that attitude. So I'm trying to push that out of my mind and just deal with it, build more decks. Like I've always said, I like building decks more than I like playing the game. I do enjoy deck building and this challenge behind it and the math and the planning and the testing of it more than competitive high-level play or even F&M play. I love building decks. That's why I play this game. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's just how I roll. So if at first you don't succeed after the meta massively shifts, build another deck. I think Confucius said that. So anyway, that's how you build a Brawl deck. That's the event that's going on right now. Usually when you click on it, it tells you when it expires, but it doesn't. Thanks, Wizards. I'm sure I got to go to some bullshit website to find out some stupid calendar that's on a link that doesn't work and whatever. If anybody knows when the hell the stupid Brawl event expires, I'd love to hear it. I'll pin your comment. Wizards, it's not that hard. It's called, quote, going off platform. The platform that I am on and playing and interacting with right now is Arena, the program Arena. I don't want to go, quote, off platform for anything. I want all of my information in this program. I don't want to leave the program and go hunting around in some other bullshit website to just tell me something simple like how long do I have to win this stupid freaking event? And it might show the timer once I enter, but I don't have the coins to enter, which means I'm even more interested in when it expires. Like, when do I need these coins by? Oh, the lack of planning. I mean, they did so good on this program, but there's just such blind spots. It's astonishing. This is coming from an ex-programmer, and my specialty was UI design, so this really gets under my skin. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have fun playing Brawl, everybody, and I will see you guys next video.